Hello everybody, my name is Khaled Siddiqui, and in this video I'm going to teach you the concept of LCD screen and touch screen. This way you know how it works, and if there's a problem, how to troubleshoot and how to fix it. Knowledge is power, so if you know the whole technology behind it and the way it's supposed to operate, it's very easy to pinpoint the problem, and you don't have to spend a lot of money repairing your screen. That is true with GPS screens, cell phone screens, laptop screens. Any touch screen has the same concept that I'm about to teach you. So here it is. A screen, I have a Garmin Nuvi 650 GPS, and I have taken the screen apart in pieces to dissect the screen in 3 pieces to teach you and tell you what it is composed of. A screen is composed of 3 sections. One is the backlight, which is this part right here. Let me get this thing out there. This is the frame, so we don't need this. Okay, this is the back of the screen, which also called the backlight, which is also called the backlight, and it has, all it does, it illuminates the back of the screen. So it has LEDs here. The LEDs are going to a diffusion film, which is diffused and distributed evenly all around the screen. The second part, which sits on top of this, is the actual LCD screen in which the image is created or generated. This is a see-through. If you can see, it's a see-through. Let me turn on my light so I could show you. There, so this is my phone. You could see that this is a see-through part, or it's like a film. Okay, this is the second part. The third part is the touch screen. This is where you actually touch, and you have different functionalities as you touch. Now, a GPS or any electronic device that operates on an LCD touch screen, they have connections for each one separately, or they could have a single connection through the main board, and then later on that connection will distribute to 3 different sections. So in this particular unit, there's the independent plug for each section, which I'm about to show you. Okay, this connection right here is for the touch screen. This connection is for the LCD itself to generate the video or the images. This one is for the backlight or the illumination. So let's plug this in one at a time, and I will show you. First, I'm going to plug in the touch screen. Okay, so the touch screen has been plugged in. Now I'm going to plug in the actual LCD part. Now the LCD part has been plugged in. Now I'm going to plug in the illuminating backlight. The illuminating backlight. Now this is a defective GPS which I have taken apart. Normally I don't get it out like that. Okay, so everything is plugged in. This is my illumination, this is my image creation, and this is my touch screen. Now let's plug the puppy in and see what happens. Okay, do you see how this got illuminated? But you don't see anything because this is where the image is created. See that? This is where the image is created. So when this sets on that, that's where you see the image. Now this doesn't work because this is not a touch screen. This is the touch screen right here. So this sits on here, and now I have a touch screen. Let me Just align it. Okay, I guess I unplugged the touchscreen. But anyways, you get the concept. Now, a screen with a backlight, the actual LCD generating the images, and the touchscreen. Let's plug this in. Agree. There. So all this, see, if I remove this touchscreen, this will not respond to anything because the touchscreen is that. That's where the response is for the touch, or it is called the digitizer. So these are the things, the three important components that you need to know in a LCD screen in order to repair them. So why is this so important to know? The reason this is so important to know is that if your LCD screen does not work, you know exactly how to diagnose it. For example, if you have a bad backlight, you will see a ghost image of the screen without illumination. Let me unplug the backlight and I'll show you. I'm unplugging the backlight. So watch as I unplug it. See? Basically, I'm gonna put it off alignment a little bit so you can see better. There, a little off alignment. And you can see that all it does, it illuminates. So even if I have no backlight, let me remove this thing altogether. The screen works perfectly fine, but you don't see anything because it's dark in the back. So if I were to take a light in the back, I will be able to see my screen. There's my screen. I see everything. It's just a transparent color LCD panel. Transparent color LCD panel. That's all it is. All right. So I hope you found this useful and educational, because if your touch screen is bad, you just buy a touch screen, which is this guy. This is the touch screen. If your touch screen is bad, you just buy a touch screen. If your LCD is broken, you don't have to buy the touch screen. You just buy the LCD. So, or if you have 2-3 GPS units and you want to make a single working one out of them, from one you can take the LCD, the other one take the actual, from one you can take the touch screen, from the other one the actual LCD, and you can make a complete working unit. All right, thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.